Have you ever wondered why lust remains undefeated in so many young people, even in those who truly want to control it? It often starts with something so subtle, an urge that appears out of nowhere, without a trigger, without a warning, almost as if your own mind suddenly turns into your enemy. You can be studying, relaxing, scrolling, or trying to distract yourself, and suddenly a voice rises inside you saying, "Do it, just once. This is the last time." And strangely, even when you know it's wrong, you feel yourself listening. Things get worse when you turn to social media hoping to escape. Because instead of distracting you, it shows you exactly what your mind is struggling with. Sensual reels, erotic images, tempting content that pulls you deeper into the fire you're trying to put out. That's when the urge becomes a loop, repeating again and again, telling you, "Watch it, just this time. From tomorrow we won't do it." And you slip into the same cycle once more. Then, after the moment passes, the heavy regret hits you, the kind that makes your chest tight and your thoughts dark. You ask yourself, why did I do this again? Why can't I stop? What's wrong with me? And this is exactly why lust remains undefeated in youth, not because you're weak, but because lust is designed to strike when you're alone, bored, stressed, or unguarded. It lies to you. It convinces you that the next time will be different. And this is where one truth becomes extremely important. Always listen to yourself, but not in the case of lust, because in those moments, it's not your real self speaking. It's your urge pretending to be your voice. The solution is not to hate yourself or drown in guilt. The solution is awareness. When you recognize the pattern, when you see how the urge grows, when you avoid running to social media during vulnerable moments, you slowly weaken the cycle. Awareness slows it down. Reflection breaks its power. And consistency is what finally destroys it. Lust becomes defeatable the moment you stop believing its lies and start noticing its tricks, because the final decision has always been in your hands. Not in your hormones, not in your impulses, and definitely not in those temporary whispers that promise pleasure but always deliver regret.